Good morning. This is a recording for Tuesday, November 7th. Beautiful clouds today. Let's continue our discussion about renewing versus releasing a relationship. So, how do we genuinely renew or release a relationship after we have been hurt? How do we move forward and heal from the loss? Desmond Tutu says that in order to renew or release the relationship, we must make meaning of our experience. This is how we continue to move away from our identity as a victim. If your best friend calls you an ugly name, you would perhaps want an apology and an explanation before you renew this relationship, right? When we're hurt, we most often need the truth of why we were hurt, why a person we trusted lied to us, or a spouse was unfaithful, or a stranger saw fit to accost us. Often it is this truth-telling that gives us the momentum we need to complete the final step on the forgiveness path, which is releasing or renewing the relationship. We may also claim restitution or recompense for what was taken or lost. If your neighbor steals from you, would you want to have the item returned before you renew your relationship as neighbors, for example? Ask yourself, what do I need to renew or release a relationship? And then, if it's appropriate, if you can, ask it of the person who harmed you. And your decision to renew or release may very well depend on whether you get what you want or not. You may need this person to listen to your story and hear the hurt you have experienced. You may need to know the perpetrator is remorseful before you renew the relationship, to be assured that it won't happen again. If the person is not sorry for what they have done, you may decide it is best to release that relationship. And if it's not possible to, for whatever reason, to speak directly to the person who harmed you and ask of them what you need, ask it of others. Ask for empathy. Ask for belief. Ask to hear you out. Ask for understanding or the space to tell your story, to name the hurt, and do it until you're done. When you ask for what you need to heal, you are no longer a victim without any say in your fate. And ultimately, whether you get what you need totally or even partially, this doesn't determine whether you can renew the relationship. If the person you are forgiving has passed, for example, there is no way to communicate with them in this sense, but you can still either renew or release this relationship in your heart. And sometimes this is all we can do, even if the person is alive. But doing it makes all the difference. So today, let's do the renew or release practice, this inquiry again. But this time, we will add a new detail, asking for what you need. Take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Nice and soft breath, finding a sense of spaciousness in your breathing so that all the experiences of the present moment can flow through you as energy without struggle. Now enter your place of safety. Remember, it can be a real or imaginary place, a place where you feel good, at home, completely safe. And now think of somebody who you have forgiven recently or are in the process of forgiving but haven't yet. And invite this person into your safe space, knowing that in this space they won't be able to do any harm to you. And let your imagination play a bit. It doesn't matter whether this person is actually dead or alive, if they are remorseful or not, if you are able to talk to them in real life, or it's not even an option. Know that right here in this safe space, you can ask this person for what you need and listen to their response. So right now, do exactly that. Ask the person you chose for what you need. Is it the truth you're seeking? Is it empathy? Is it closure? Whatever you need, voice it here in the safe space and listen to this person's response. I'll give you only about 30-40 seconds for that so that your logical mind doesn't have much time to interfere with your creative process. You can start now. Now place your hands on your heart and ask yourself, is it for my highest good to renew or release this relationship? And listen to the answer that comes from your heart. This is it. And now that you've heard your heart, you can leave the space. And remember, you can come back here again and again, as many times as you need. For now, once again, place your hands on your heart and send gratitude your way for being here, for willingness to do this work, this exercise. It's not easy. It's a tough process, but you're still here. It's a lot. Send yourself loving kindness. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel safe, protected, at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. And as you gently let go of your practice, scan your body. Notice what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you, really? And as you go through your day today, I invite you to ponder the statement. In order to renew or release the relationship, We must make meaning of our experience. Have you made sense of the hurt that was done to you? Have you asked for what you need to move along the forgiveness path, whether from the person who has harmed you or from others? And as always, you're welcome to share your insights here or in our Mindful Mornings private circle group. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day. And we have switched the schedule a little bit with Lorna because she now has another commitment on Thursday. So she will be doing her breathing practice on Wednesdays. And I will see you on Thursday. Enjoy your day. Bye.